Welcome back. We're joined now by our digital content producer, Mariana Vela.
That's right. She's joining us to talk about the trendiest topics happening.
Yeah.
So, Mariana, what do you have for us today?
Absolutely, guys. Some of the top trending stories this morning. So, for starters, we're in Denver. So, a facility... well, actually, some sad news out of Denver. Wednesday afternoon, there was an explosion at an assisted living facility that caused more than 10 people to be taken to hospitals, and dozens have been displaced after this explosion. So, according to the Denver Post, construction crews were working near the senior facility when they hit a power line, which caused the explosion. It also said that staff members and first responders worked tirelessly to find places for the residents to go as they loaded them onto buses. So, taking a look at these pictures, this is just a sad deal because we're dealing with elderly people, and you know, all of these just fires and stuff going on right now is terrible.
Yes. No, I was going to say, I'm relieved to hear that there are people in place, first responders, who can move so quickly to help those. Like you said, those who can't move as easily or as well or as fast in times of disaster like that. That's
for sure.
Wow, what a story.
Super, super sad. Well, in other crazy news, also in Denver, passengers on board of an American Airlines flight 1006 were evacuated at Denver International Airport after the aircraft caught fire yesterday. The Boeing 737-800 traveling from Colorado Springs Airport to Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport was diverted to and landed safely at Denver International Airport, according to the FAA. The aircraft's engine caught fire after landing and while taxiing to the gate, and passengers were evacuated using the slides. The FAA said it was investigating the incident. So Denver's just going through a lot of trouble right now, it seems like.
Absolutely,
I was going to say, how alarming. You never think you have to use those emergency type drills where you have to use emergency exits or anything they follow at the start of the plane flight. Wow, that's
for sure.
Something to see right
some
there.
Stuff. So. Well, on to other national and international news. I'm sure you guys heard or maybe even got to see the eclipse last night.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it, but
I didn't get to see it either.
I saw pictures. I saw pictures.
I know I was fast asleep, so I saw pictures and videos of it. It was able to be seen in many places, but it especially showed out in Chile. So let's take a look. A total lunar eclipse flushed the moon red Thursday night into Friday morning across South America. Lunar eclipses happen when the moon, Earth, and sun align just so. The Earth casts a shadow that can partially or totally blot out the moon. During a partial lunar eclipse, Earth's shadow appears to take a bite of the moon. The full moon is covered during a total eclipse and blushes coppery red because of stray bits of sunlight filtering through Earth's atmosphere. And according to NASA, lunar and solar eclipses happen anywhere from 4 to 7 times a year. So, you know, a partial lunar eclipse graced skies in the Americas, Africa, and Europe last September, and the last total lunar eclipse was in 2022. Another total lunar eclipse will sweep across parts of Asia, Africa, Australia, and Europe on September 7th. Parts of the Americas will get their next taste in March of 2026. So how beautiful is that?
Yes, it looks so pretty.
It really does.
I always tell myself that I want to go watch something like that, and the next thing you know, I just get caught up doing something else, and I only get to see it through pictures. But the pictures that I've seen have been nice. Actually, one of our producers at the station here got to take a couple pictures, and I got to see that as well. But one of these days, I'm actually going to wake up and make sure that I'm alert and ready to see these phenomena.
I'm right there with you. It's just, it's hard to get out of bed, so that's always my downfall.
It's either too early or too late.
A lot of times I don't even see the regular full moon. I'm looking at the crescents and the gibbous and the waning gibbous. I want to see something. I want to see the colored moons at some point.
Absolutely.
But I was gonna say, what did you think when you see it? The colors, just amazing.
The colors, honestly, it's just a beautiful sight to see, y'all.
It is.
I'm in awe. I'm in awe of what the universe is everything. So
incredible. All right, well, Mariana, as always, thank you so much for your segment. Greatly appreciate it. And don't go anywhere. We have final goodbye for Emily Faith coming up after the break. You won't want to miss that.